Okay. Thank you so much for taking some time to check into the channel today. It is an absolute blessing and a gift to have you. Please hit the like button. Please subscribe because we'll be dropping content on a consistent basis, helping you improve your life, improve your business, improve your mindset, and overall put yourself into a position to have a more holistic set of results in each area of your life so that you can take your life and your business to the next level. So, here is what I wanted to talk about today. Every single day, we go through the ebbs and flows of life. We go through challenges, we go through opportunities, we have abundance come to our life and great things. But every single day, if you, the lesson that I want you to understand is that every single time that you allow the emotions of good things that are good and things that are bad to ultimately control your state, you're always going to kind of be on the pendulum, right? Like swinging from side to side or like ups and downs and waves, pendulum, like I was referring to. Because the thing is, you're allowing external circumstance, situations, environmental circumstance to control how you feel, to control your actions. So understand something. In business, things are going to be good some days and things are going to be less than ideal some days. Let's say that. But the most successful entrepreneurs, the most successful individuals, the people who continue to get the types of results that they want in their business and in their life are the ones who keep a level head even when things are challenging. Today in our business, we had a client who was dissatisfied, charged back on the service. I mean, unfortunately, he's not protected because at the end of the day, he's contractually dialed into our solution. But at the end of the day, he just had a bad attitude. And because he had a bad attitude, he wasn't getting the results when we were booking appointments, and ultimately he wasn't showing to these appointments from a position of strength and personal power, right? He was taking his past business struggles, past business challenges, and bad leads or whatever he's had in the past, and then he was taking that into the call. So the opportunities we provided, he wasn't even capitalizing on. And then, it's like a vicious cycle of just how do I blame somebody? So let me blame my marketing provider. Let me provide my consultant. Let me blame my consultant for these challenges and issues that I'm having. So here's the thing. An individual like that, their entire life moving forward is always going to be a pendulum until they decide that circumstance doesn't control their reality. That their mind, their thoughts, the things that they're thinking about on a consistent basis is what controls their reality. So here's what I want you to understand. Take this and really spend the time to meditate on it and get right and really understand how fundamentally this principle is going to help you in your life and make a big difference. Is that you need to remember that your thoughts are always going to control your reality. Your thoughts are going to control your actions, and your thoughts are going to control what actually comes out. Your thoughts are going to be a reflection of what you receive from the world, right? So this client is an example. He probably last week was complaining, crying about all these different variables, different challenges that he's had in his life and his business. And because he's just exuding that low vibration, bad energy into the world, naturally his reaction was, okay, let me go blame somebody else. Let me blame my marketing solution. Let me charge back so I can just feel safe. But at the end of the day, he never once fixed his business problem. He has a mindset issue. He has a mindset challenge. He doesn't know how to take ownership of his circumstance and his life. And because he's not taking ownership of the fact that his thoughts created his reality, he's always going to be on that pendulum, assuming that other people, external problems, external things that are happening in his life are controlling his situation. So ultimate lesson here, the ultimate thing to really take into consideration is that there really at the end of the day are no such thing as bad things and good things. There's no such thing as good circumstance and bad circumstance. The judgment that you place on it emotionally, the judgment that you place on that circumstance is what determines whether or not it's good nor bad. So I've always been of the vein, I've always been of the belief system, and I've grown and I've worked on this consistently, but understanding, and if you're liking this, please go ahead and hit that like button. Because I know that this is resonating with somebody. Somebody needed this message right now, today, and this is for you to take action on, for you to apply this information. But as I was saying, my life started to change substantially when I recognized that my thoughts were creating my reality. So if I got something that was less than ideal, I came across a challenge, I came across something that I didn't like, I had to think back for the past 2 weeks, a month, a few years. Has that been a train of bad thinking? Has that been a chain of bad choices? Bad thought processes that weren't serving me in my life and in my business? And if you start to get honest and say to yourself, hey, I'm going to own my life, own my circumstance, and get to the next level, start with your thoughts. Start with the things that you're thinking about on a consistent basis, and make sure those thoughts are congruent with where you want to go. Make sure you're not self-sabotaging on a consistent basis. Oh man, another day where things didn't work out for me. The clouds are out, and the rain just keeps falling. Until you make that decision to change that thought, to change the thought that clouds are not just falling on you specifically, and that today could just be a cloudy day and that's okay, and the judgment that I'm placing on it is that it's preparing me for the next level, for the next situation, for the next circumstance in my life to overcome it. You keep that perspective that all things are not happening to you, and that all things are happening for you. If your intention is to do the right thing, serve people, bring value, and change the world, make a difference, right? Help people, help your potential prospect. If your intention for your life and for your business is clear and set out in place, understand circumstances, these environmental challenges that you do come across, naturally are going to be a reflection of your thoughts. So clean up your thoughts, clean up your thinking patterns, be very clear and distinct as to what you want, and then understand that all things, good nor bad, are happening for you. And if you choose that, you'll be more enthusiastic, you'll be excited, you'll be smiling, you'll be running around, and you'll be going into every opportunity that comes across your plate. You'll be going into all of those opportunities with enthusiasm, which I always talk about the importance of enthusiasm. You'll be able to go in with enthusiasm, passion, and excitement, and you won't be dragging that negative energy into an opportunity to whatever it may be. Make a sale, establish a business partnership, find a potential mate, right? Like find somebody who you want to potentially pursue, whether that's a woman, man, whatever your situation is, right? Like whatever you're looking for, understand your thoughts are what's getting you closer or further away from it. And then also when circumstance happens, if you believe that it's for you, your mindset is going to shift to help you understand that that is a catalyst to get you to the next level in your business, in your life, and whatever you're looking to achieve. So again, hit the like button, subscribe. Justin Connor coming with consistent value on a daily basis. I'm going to try and release content every single day. Feedback is important, so please drop your comments below. Let me know what I can do. Let me know some topics, some things that you're struggling with. As you see, I have all these books behind me. I've probably read 300-400 books on just even positive mental attitude, business-related things. So please, if this content is of good value to you, please like it. Please share it with somebody. Please go ahead and subscribe to this channel here today. And then lastly, drop your comments below, and I will be paying attention to the feedback that every person puts in there. I'll respond when I can, but even better, I'll respond with a reactionary video to help you get your business and your life to the next level. Thank you again for checking in. It's an absolute pleasure every time, and we'll talk soon.